this question. It has two parts. Each part is worth 15 points. Here we go. Complete the sentence. The first person my husband called after the two of us got it on for the first time was probably blank. And the one word he probably used to describe the sex was blank. Delnita?
I'd probably have to say his best friend Duke.
Okay.
And awesome.
Awesome?
Yes.
All right.
Or quick.
Awesome or quick? I don't know.
I had to say quick.
All right. Karina?
I'd probably say also his best friend, Brian. And I would hope he'd say amazing.
Okay. Beth?
It's his best friend, Ryan. Or Anthony. I'm going to go with Ryan. And amazing.
And amazing. All right, ladies, thank you very much. When we return, we'll see just how well their husbands can match their answers. And for more Newlywed Game, go to gsntv.com. All right, the guys are back to see if they can match the answers their wives gave. But before we do that, we're going to check on the score. Dewan and Delnita, you guys are in the lead with 10 points. Here's the first of our 10-point questions. If you and your wife were considering inviting a third party into your bedroom for a night, what's one physical attribute she said you would require that person to have? Dewan?
Boobies.
So are you a boob man?
Love some boobies.
Delnita, what did you say?
Say that.
She said a booty.
What are you, a boob
Oh,
person?
yeah, I like the booty too.
All right. Carlos?
I would say great legs.
Great legs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this one's 6 feet tall, and I told her put on high heels, put on boots. The taller, the better. Great legs.
Wow. All right. Karina. Karina said a booty.
What's your second choice?
Todd, what about you?
I would say big boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
Are you a boob man?
I am, very much so.
Beth, what'd you say? A booty.
Come on. Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
All right, husbands. Next question. Since the two of you started dating, how often did your wife say she's peeked at your email account? Never? A few times? Or she knows your password better than you do? Carlos?
I would say a few times.
A few times?
Yeah.
Why?
Like I said, I suck at lying. So she'll look, and she'll ask me about something, and then I'll say, oh, yeah, I took care of it. It's like, no, you haven't. You know, it's like, I looked it up. It's not there.
All right, Karina. A few times. And Todd?
I would say she knows my password better than me.
Why does she know your password better?
I always see her on my phone looking at the email, you know.
Beth?
A few times. I never
Definitely not.
unfriend them.
Oh, Beth, I think it's a little bit more than a few times, huh?
Definitely not.
Maybe a few
All
more.
right, Dewan.
She knows my password better than I does.
What did you say, Delnita? She knows your password better than you. Okay. Here you go, gentlemen. If an accountant were to go through you and your wife's receipts for the past year, what did she say is the weirdest purchase he would find? Todd.
An expensive pair of shoes, probably?
An expensive pair of shoes?
Yeah.
Were they for you or your wife?
No, for her.
What did you say, Beth?
I said the hotel that we stayed at in Newport because it was like so gross.
Yeah, it was gross. There were bugs in the bed.
So you had to get
Made
out.
up for it though.
With the shoes?
The shoes. Yeah.
Some jewelry?
Yeah. I like it all.
All right. Dewan?
Receipts to a porn store or something, maybe. I'm always in the porn shop somewhere, you know.
So, Delnita, do you know that he's in the porn store?
It's been like that for years, so that's not weird.
It's not even weird. All right. Delnita, what'd you say?
I said all the crabs that I buy.
Oh, yes. Too many crabs.
Yes.
Just crab porn stores.
I know, yes, I'm here. All right. Carlos?
I can't think of the strangest. I just think it's the amount of clothing that she buys. I think I need a second job just to keep up with the amount of clothes.
The amount of clothes.
So yes, I think the accountant had to check. He would say, what is this, a mortgage?
Are your clothes a mortgage, Karina? What did you say?
They are, but that's not a weird purchase. Listen listen to the question.
I was gonna
R2D2.
say that.
Carlos, that's weird.
Yeah.
Why are you building a life-size R2D2?
When we were, I was an engineer in college, and in college, we were told, to make this little robot as a project. And we said, well, if we're gonna make a little droid, I said, let's make him look like R2D2. And so now that I'm graduated and now I'm making money, I was like, well, let's make it life-size. Maybe have him go get me a beer or something.
So you're gonna make this R2D2 with long legs and boobs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's see where we stand with our score. Dewan and Delnita, you guys are in the lead with 20 points. Stick around. Our final bonus question is coming up, and it is worth up to 30 points. Don't go away. Welcome back. Here's where we stand. Dewan and Delnita, you are in the lead with 20 points. Now it's time for our final question. It's worth up to 30 points. Are you ready, couples?
Yes.
Okay. Gentlemen, how did your wife complete this sentence? The first person my husband called after the two of us got it on for the first time was probably blank. And the one word he probably used to describe the sex was blank. Todd.
Probably Ryan.
All right.
Yeah, he's my best friend. He was, my best man at my wedding.
Okay.
And then it was amazing.
Beth, what did you say? Ryan amazing! So Beth and Ryan, you two are in the lead. We will go to you, Carlos.
I think I would have called my friend Brian. Brian would be the first person that I would
All right.
tell. And the word, awesome.
All right. So what did you say, Karina? Brian and amazing. So you got half right. Carlos and Karina, unfortunately, it wasn't enough to win. Dewan, you only need one, and you will tie with Todd and Beth. If you get both right, you will be the winner.
I picked my boy Joe,
All right.
and it was quick. I was nervous. It was like unforbidden fruit back then, and I was nervous, so it was just like real quick.
All right. Delnita, what did you say? She said Duke and quick, so you got half right. Would you look at that? Delnita and Dewan, you guys are tied with Todd and Beth, which means we go to a tiebreaker. Before the show, we asked each couple to predict what their final score would be. The couple whose prediction comes closest to the actual score without going over will be the winner. So we are going to start with Dewan and Delnita. What did you put? You said 20. Todd and Beth, what do you have? 25. Congratulations, Todd and Beth. You are the winners. You're going on a caravan tour. And special thanks to our runner-up couples. Don't worry, you're not going home empty-handed. You're getting a Cuisinart Green Gourmet 10-piece cookware set.
Cuisinart is leading the way in eco-friendly, non-stick ceramic-based cookware. Cuisinart's Green Gourmet uses less energy to reach cooking temperatures, and the riveted steak pull handles are made from 70% recycled stainless steel. Green Gourmet by Cuisinart.